This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the UAE is in the lead for international development and humanitarian action, as announced by His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Presidential Affairs. The Deputy Prime Minister was quoted in news agency WAM as saying that the final report of the Development Assistance Committee of the Organisation for Economic Cooperation and Development has affirmed the UAE's credit to win the first position as the world's largest donor country of official development assistance in proportion to its gross national income ratio. This historic record leap that none of the DAC member states have made in the past 50 years has seen the UAE exceed the UN's target of a 0.7% ratio by donating 1.34% of its GNI, or 19.84 billion dirhams, for official development assistance in 2013. France was the only country to achieve this ratio in 1961. According to DAC's report, Norway is the second largest donor of official development assistance, with a 1.07% ODA GNI ratio, and that's followed in third place by Sweden with 1.01%. His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed stated that the UAE has attained this advanced position thanks to directives from, namely, the UAE President, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the UAE Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, and the follow-up of His Highness General Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces. Flights to and from Abu Dhabi continue to be affected by severe fog, which has blanketed the airport since early this morning. That's according to a statement from UAE national carrier Etihad Airways. Arrivals and departures by all airlines have been seriously disrupted since 2:30 a.m. when the airport was closed. Etihad Airways temporarily diverted 7 inbound flights, most of which proceeded to Abu Dhabi when the airport reopened at 3:40 a.m. However, thick fog remains and significant delays will continue throughout the day as a large backlog of delayed flights are rescheduled. Etihad Airways deployed extra staff to Abu Dhabi Airport to assist delayed passengers, and the airline has advised everyone to contact its Etihad Airways contact centre or visit the website for more information. The Dubai municipality is encouraging private firms to join their Car-Free Day initiative on the 4th of February. This year, the campaign is looking to be one of the biggest environmental initiatives in the world in terms of the number of participants and creating awareness, and to also mark the UAE's National Environment Day. Car-Free Day is where companies and individuals ditch their cars and use public transport in order to help reduce the country's carbon footprint. Companies that might be interested can email the authority, while an e-registration link will soon open for individuals on the DM website. Officials were quoted as saying that companies must confirm their participation before the end of January, while people can register until February the 3rd, and that a conference for participating entities will be held at the municipality headquarters on January the 28th. This will be the first time that the municipality has decided to tie Car-Free Day with the UAE's National Environment Day. 1 in 3 adults in the UAE suffer from hypertension. That's according to experts, and they are also warning that expats are at more risk than nationals. Many cases of high blood pressure go unnoticed as there are no symptoms, and it is the leading risk factor for heart disease and stroke, as well as a major cause of death worldwide. Blood pressure is always indicated with 2 figures, the maximum and minimum pressure, with a reading of 120/75 being an indicator of a normal blood pressure reading, while high blood pressure is said to be present if it is above 140/90. Experts are warning that a diagnosis can only be done through a regular checkup at a hospital or clinic rather than by the patient, and that it is more often due to lifestyle changes than a genetic disease, and it may develop over the years. They added that entrepreneurs, business owners, CEOs and senior managers are more prone to having hypertension due to high stress levels. The Guinness World Record-winning LED illumination on the Burj Khalifa will continue through January the 9th this month. The spectacular LED display enveloped the Burj Khalifa in the UAE national flag colours, among other dazzling effects, which captivated the world during the downtown Dubai New Year's Eve gala. In addition to fascinating Arabic motifs and window patterns, the LED display also featured flags of Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Bahrain, Oman and Kuwait. Visitors to downtown Dubai can watch the spectacular projections until January the 9th at regular intervals from 6:45 to 11:45 p.m, with the colourful light effects complementing the Dubai fountain. Spanning a total area of 32,467 square metres, the record-breaking LED display has an impressive 70,000 LED bulbs placed in position using over 100,000 brackets and linked with 55,000 metres of cabling. 100,000 people visited Global Village on the first day of the Dubai Shopping Festival, which also coincided with New Year's Day. This is the 20th year of the DSF, which is expected to attract millions of visitors this month through a whole host of special events, including a parade, unique DSF shows for families and children, over 10 concerts and a lot more variety in the fun and entertainment segments for families. Global Village has already seen a rise in visitor numbers through the start of its season back in November, with brand new entertainment shows, an extended and bigger area, more rides and restaurants and new country pavilions, enhancing the shopping and entertainment experience for its guests. Global Village has also announced the extension of its opening hours from 4 p.m. until 1 a.m. on weekdays and until 2 a.m. on weekends and public holidays, in celebration with the DSF's 20th anniversary. And finally, the Dubai Shopping Festival is well and truly underway, and the 20th edition was starstruck on Saturday with the presence of celebrity presenter Juliana and her husband Bill Rancic. The celebrity couple joined the 20th anniversary celebrations of the Dubai Shopping Festival as they hit the slopes of Ski Dubai to kick off their first trip to the country. The renowned fashionista couple is in town to launch the first celebrity pop-up shop of this year's festival, which is located at the beach on JBR, where they will showcase their fashion label G by Juliana for the first time here in Dubai. Known as the popular anchor of celebrity TV channel E! Entertainment and a reality show star with her husband, Juliana is no stranger to the public eye. Since the beginning of their relationship, the couple have documented 7 years of their marriage for 7 seasons of the Juliana and Bill show on E! Entertainment. After gaining much fame on screen, the 40-year-old star has started her own fashion label, which she has now brought to the Emirate. Describing Dubai as a global fashion hub, according to Juliana, it was fitting to bring her label to town, which is a magnet that attracts the biggest celebrities and names from around the globe to its stunning surroundings.
I was so excited to come for the 20th anniversary of Dubai Shopping Festival, and I knew that DSF was going to be amazing, but I didn't realize how great it was going to be, and there's so much unbelievable shopping. This is definitely one of the greatest shopping meccas in the world. But you know what I love about it too is all month long, there's obviously great deals and great shopping, but there's a lot for families to do, a lot of entertainment. So there's just a lot that Dubai has to offer during Dubai Shopping Festival, and it's very exciting to be here. I've seen videos of Ski Dubai, but until you see it in person, the videos don't do it any justice. It is unbelievable. I mean, it's better than most real ski slopes in America, you know, and It's just incredible. The snow is great. There's so much to do. You can zip line down the mountain. We got to do the penguin experience and meet, these beautiful penguins and touch them and hug them and kiss them. And the one thing we regret is not bringing our son. And that's, I think, the great thing about Dubai that maybe a lot of people don't realize is there's so much for families to do here. So definitely bring the family because there's a lot for kids to do as well.
First off, I think Dubai is an incredible city for entrepreneurs. It's a pioneering city. It's a city with opportunity all around, and I think it's exciting to see what the next 5 and 10 years has in store for Dubai. But I think in order to be a successful entrepreneur, really 3 things you need. You got to be agile, you got to be willing to adapt and react, which we've seen Dubai do. You got to be willing to take risk, which Dubai has done in a big way, but you have to manage that risk and you have to convert that risk into success. And I think lastly, it's about understanding the term practical execution. A lot of people talk a great game, but in order to be successful, you have to walk it like you talk it.